Hey there, and welcome back to Cursed Seeds, an educational monster train series where we struggle through the toughest challenges around. You may recognize the name in the top right, and you may recognize this clan combo. This is the other run from one of Voyik's recent episodes named Harvests, where he lost two in a row. I've already run one of these, and that was episode 24 in my Cursed Seeds series, if you want to go and check that out and haven't already. This one is going to be episode 31, so as you might imagine, it's a little bit in the future, but he did end up sending me the other seed and told me he had no idea how to approach this one either. So we're going to be back playing Tethys with Dregs. Always a hilarious combo. I genuinely hate this clan combo because it makes incant lines very tricky, and Tethys doesn't have a lot of flexibility to do other things. One of the most reliable lines here is, of course, Conduit with some sirens and a bunch of spells that are good. So there's that. On the flip side, there is the advantage that I could reasonably run an infinite here if you see Offering Monument and a Reform or something. Your deck is very slim once you've played through it the first time, so relics like Lost Luggage are very strong in burning through the deck quickly. We did win the first episode as well. It was pretty good. I believe I saw an Eel Gorgon that he did not, which is always nice. We ended up, doing. I think that was the run where I did a Dreg infusion on Eel Gorgon, which is pretty ridiculous. First time I've ever used that. So, pretty good overall. Now, the actual episode that Voyix ran this on was on September 29th. So, geez, forever ago, I think. So anyway, there will be some links in the description to the other episodes and to kind of hook everything together. I'll probably edit the previous episode as well, the one I ran already, to hook it up to this one. We'll see. Hopefully I remember. If I forget, someone make a comment and yell at me to do it. But anyway, that's about as much as I need to say here. Briefly looking at this, it seems like that looks like either a Ring 3 or Ring 4 death or something like that. It might be Ring 5, it's hard to know. It depends a lot on your scores early on, but it's not very far in the run. So, anyway, if you're joining us for the first time, what we're doing here is we are playing challenging runs submitted by viewers. So basically, if you play Monster Train at Covenant 25 with no mutators and you run into some run that you're just not sure how to solve, you have no idea what you're doing in that, you just can't come to a winning conclusion, and you're curious, how the heck would I approach this? Well, my dear viewer, you simply go to your run summary, generate a challenge link out of it, and send me the 3 combined words that represent that challenge link, and I will run it back for you. Record it for the channel and hopefully not lose. We've played some really tough ones lately. Some have been easier, but we've played some hard ones. And our recent episode, we're on a 13 win streak here. We had an Endless Keeper of Echoes, which performed admirably as both a relentless solution and a tank for Reap Chief. Very solid run. We had to address the problem of Seraph the Patient the whole way through. We basically just sacrificed our Keeper of Echoes constantly in order to get by it, and then ultimately kind of destroyed the dude with a ton of Reap. He had something like 800 life. Divinity was also pretty clean. I managed to pull together an old magic with a Descend to put 2 of my keepers on the same floor, so it kind of went crazy on the Divinity. Good stuff, good stuff. And yeah, I think that's everything I need to report here. So, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, oh boy, let's go play Tethys again. Alright, hope you're all doing well today. I'm having an okay one. It is middle of the week for me, so always kind of a struggle. We are working and we're recording. So, fair enough. Nothing too exciting otherwise to call upon. So, yeah, let's just dig in, I suppose. We're default Stygian, default Melting with Dazed Talos. This is Spell Shield Arcus and Chaste Seraph with Energy Siphon, Wicklash, and Frenzied Swarm. Pretty decent triple spell start here to counteract the dregs. Wicklash is also nice, it enables some burnout lines. And Frenzied Swarm is always good. I scarcely can think of a time when it's not good. So let's look. Alright, we have Merchant of Steel with the Remnant banner, Merchant of Magic with the Stygian banner. And we do have a good holdover target in our starter, in Frenzied Swarm, which is pretty nice. I do like that. I could reasonably fish for a Stygian unit. We have an extra steel shop on Ring 3, and there's a Remnant banner there opposite, with our Horde. So, I don't know, depending on if our plan makes sense out of Ring 2... then I reasonably could go to the steel shop on Ring 3 and try to build it up a little more. We do have an extra Stygian banner, so it's hard to say what is a struggle here. Yeah, the death was on Ring 5, it looks like. There's a lot of really scary Ring 5 combats. We're probably going to chill on shards for as long as possible. We do have some good end run temples at least. I'm going to probably try to stay low and then spike on the end down here. We have 2 temples. I can reasonably pick up at least 50. If I do an infusion, that's 75. The only challenge will be surviving the early rings on low shards. So we'll see. Drop Cage or Winged Indulgence. Indulgence is probably the right pick here. There is the world. You all know I love taking a perspective drop cage in this clan combo because of things like Dripfall and Siren Song. Siren Song plus drop cage is essentially GG. You just -1 spell chain or you hold over that and that goes crazy. It's way better than Frenzied Swarm in that context because you remove the enemies and then just kill them outright. So that's fun. Winged Indulgence is pretty low value. We are super weak here, by the way, so there's that. Wicklash with some dregs does help a bit, but not a ton. Not a ton. I don't know. Winged Indulgence helps a little. I suppose with Clergy on top floor, they don't hit me. I could save a few Pyre health. It's fine late game. I actually think this relic is okay in general. But given the clan combo here, I pretty highly value a drop cage. There are 2 good spells, and so I'm going to click it. Chillwind or Handheld Totem. We always click Chillwind here because it wrecks Relentless if I can get this thing to hit even once, and it kills a heavy pretty successfully early game. Handheld Totem, I think, is really bad. We also have no payout for this, and playing this thing on a lower floor is pretty doomed. Yeah, I think Handheld Totem is maybe serviceable in some lines, but I don't think not here. Not here. So I'm going to click on Chillwind. And we're just going to be cool with that. And we're weak. We chill. As much as I'd love to be just going clicking on every single horde in the universe, we chill. It's a Mark of Invasion here. One of the few things that can just outright kill me. Right? Sure. Which means we don't click it. I'm also more likely to hit the Collector if I don't suicide like this. These don't matter. E-top. Cool. That's cool. I will Frozen Lance. And now I have to decide how I want to approach this. Dreg with Wicklash is pretty nice. It's a pretty strong choice here. I'm going to take Dreg with Wicklash instead of the Frozen Lance on middle. I think it's okay. Yeah, fun. So I can get 2 kills on middle here. Take 2 up top. Yeah, so here's the deal. We do Brain Steward, Dreg, Frenzied Swarm, killing 2. We take the 2 up top out. Neat. I will play a Dreg in front up top to eat this wave, kill everything. We play Frozen Lance, Steward, Dreg in middle. 5-5. Ah, yeah, it should have been in back. Would have gotten an extra kill. It's okay. That's okay. I think we will see something that answers this fine. Make big Dreg up top. These all result in essentially the same thing. This was 5 more damage, I'll take it. Yeah, sure. Cool. I mean, this wins, right? Yeah. It wins because, one, it's a lot of damage from the dragon, also Chill Wind is here. That's just a lot. So, cool. We take nothing. Alright, give me good spells. I will click on Crystallis here. It is a good mid-range spell. It's what you like to see from this position. Tornado is probably fine. I would click it if it weren't here. And Crypt Builder. I do have a Frenzied Swarm, which means that this is free, but I think Crystallis is just better here. Let's see. I will click on Molded. Man, these are good ones, huh? Entombed Explosive, Molten Encasement, and Molded. Having a reform is really powerful. I'm going to click it. Yep. Alright, I'm going to go left. I think a Stygian unit is probably better here. I have enough spells that that's okay. And if I see Holdover, we're fine. Now, of course, I can't re-roll this, so again, that's one of the reasons why Merchant of Steel is not particularly compelling to me right now. The other thing is, I don't know, what could this Remnant Banner be that might be doomed, right? It's, I don't know, you could see some bad stuff. Tycoon, he'd be fine. Thug is not great here. Lady of the Reformed would be kind of awkward, although in that case, I probably would just create Burnout Tethys, but I don't know. I don't think that's particularly strong overall. So, yeah, and with only 150 gold, I don't know. You see, the problem is you're relying on seeing a good unit and then also a good upgrade. I have nothing I could put Endless into here because I took the Reform as a priority. So I'm going to go left. I think it's fine. It's fine. We see a Holdover I can afford, which is exceptional news. And another Eel Gorgon. I mean, we click these, right? We click these? For sure. Something tells me that... Did Voyix make this decision? I don't know. I did not see this episode, or at least it's been so long I don't remember it. He's probably the type of person who would always go Steel Shop here no matter what, and not actually think through why you might go to magic shops. If someone has a comment on this and knows offhand, he would almost always click on Eel Gorgon. He probably could see a line through this. We have Wicklashes. They remove the Wicklash thing. Like, we're really strong here if I go to this Steel Shop and don't lose on Ring 2, right? We clicked Gorgon, by the way. Isn't this the second Gorgon here? What the heck? I'm going to hold over Frenzied Swarm, by the way, if there were ever any doubt. What's in the middle here? It's a temple. Purge -2. I'm thinking. The thought process is I could hold over this and hang on for a... What is it? An intrinsic. Ooh, excuse me. I see a cough coming on. Oof, and we're back. All right. Sorry about that. So... yeah, there's the world where I see intrinsic. It guarantees Tethys lives, essentially, at the cost of 1 ember forever. Now, the difference is, I'm not guaranteed to see an intrinsic. I have a bunch of hits, sure, but I'm not guaranteed to see it. And reasonably, with my current setup, I could just reform Tethys if it dies, or reform the Gorgon, or just play mid-floor or something. I mean, it's too early for me to know what my front line is, what I'm doing, whatever. But I think the main thing is, I think you want to have a lot of zero-cost spells if you're going incant. And I think the -1 Frenzied Swarm is going to represent significantly more value here. The other big advantage of doing this, by the way, instead of the Molded, which is another consideration, or the Wicklash, which is huge scaling for this dude, is that with 3 HP, it means I'm less likely to just lose in Ring 2. There's always the concern that this could be, what, Steel Slate, who is particularly horrifying, but yeah. I think we take this Frenzied Swarm at 0 cost for now. It lets me do more incants on the floor. I think this is just too valuable, right? And if eventually I remove enough cards, I can be okay with this. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I do this, and then we chill. Alright, that's good. I have 0 shards. I'm going to probably stay on 0 shards here. Purge? Nah, not yet. It's too early. I could -2 Crystallis, but honestly I would rather take the Horde in Ring 3 here, now that I have an Eel Gorgon and a Steel Shop coming up, so... yeah, let's move on. Okay, yeah, Steel Slate, bad. Also, Retribution, Spikes, never click this. Just don't. Yeah, we're fine. I don't get the money here, sadly. There's an argument to play bottom floor here. You may ask what it is. Let's see, if I do Gorgon bottom with Wicklash, it does 30 damage. Kind of just dies though, right? Yeah, so we're going to play top actually. It's okay. We'll put Tethys in the back. I will do a Wicklash here because it purges all this stuff, so I don't really care. Cool, we get the money out of this, and I see the Frenzied Swarm, which is good. Play cards, take the Frozen Lance. I will Daze Middle just to avoid the Curse, so I can maybe see more spells. Very neat. Cool, I put a Train Steward in front, and I Daze the top floor. Cool. Alright, now I have to Crystallis the boss here. And I realize that puts me in a potentially bad situation for taking a ton of damage, but it's just going to be fine. Cool, Wicklash here, good. He gets 2 swings, which is nice. I'm going to worry a lot about the incoming damage here, so we'll take the 5. Yeah, I mean, we're going to take hits, is the thing, right? Yeah, I get punched, and it's okay. I don't die from this, and especially because of the frostbite, right? Yeah, we're just cool. 23, alright, fine. 17 damage, it's fine. I'm cool with that. I anticipated taking some hits there. I might have been able to do a little better, actually, if I had not played the Train Steward, right? Because then the days would not have worn off on the back dudes, and I would not have drawn curses. There is that argument. And then maybe I would have seen, I don't know, trying to think. I wouldn't have seen Crystallis. I could have seen some Frozen Lances. I don't know. Maybe you see something a little better there. The problem is more incants doesn't equate to more value there because Eel Gorgon dies in 2 hits, right? Thanks to spikes. I'll take an Offering Token. It is a good card replacer. I'm already leaning incants. Guardian's Amulet? No, I don't need another Crystallis. Yeah, fine. Draft. No. Wicklash. Good. Purifying Cleanse. Actually also good if I take HP scaling on this Gorgon, right? I would have loved a Stealth Tomb here. We don't see it. I should have grabbed it in the beginning. I think the Molded is going to eventually be far more valuable, but I don't know. I think 3 Wicklashes is too much. I'll take the heal here. Will I? Probably. Probably, yeah. Okay. Not a lot of money. Honestly, I just need like a plus 25 or something. So we go left, as I mentioned. Yeah, plus 25. Hey, a large stone I can afford? Cool. That's good stats. Let's look at the relic here. Oh man, Wax or Snuffer. Although Cheater's Hand is really it, right? Wax or Snuffer. I skipped Wax or Snuffer. Tombs. Man, this run was free. This run was super free. It's okay. It's okay. I think we're fine. Also, I never saw Drip Fall. So, screw me, right? It's fine. I think Cheater's Hand is the answer, because it means if I just draw Frenzied Swarm poorly, it's cool. I can send things back. It's such a good relic. I'm going to click on it. I mean, Wax or Snuffer from this position, what could they show me? Bounty Stalker, completely pivot my run. Fine. They could show me Legion of Wax. That's fun. I can't get the 2 good tombs anymore. So, okay. Dang. Man, Stealth Tomb plus Waxer Snuffer here. Real good. It's okay. It's okay. We have a line. I'm pretty confident in our line. We're fine. I'll take Cheater's Hand. I think it is good to move some stuff around. I can technically freeze the Molded if I have to. It's really strong here. I'm going to buy the Large Stone. This makes me very powerful, and the 15 attack is huge value here. So that's good. Cool. Sadly, I can't buy this plus 25. Gross. Malika, healing. We skip. I don't want these shards. Okay. My floor. 15 gold short of a plus 25, which I would absolutely click, but it's okay. Alright, what do we got? Not a lot of decision making to make there, which is nice. I will kick again the Molded. I think that is a cool way of approaching this. It's funny, right? I could... I think we do set up top floor. There's no reason to do weird stuff here, I think. There's no reason to incant. I'm just going to send the Train Steward so I don't redraw them. Cool. Pick back Molded. We Whiplash here. Frozen Lance the middle. We'll send a Train Steward again. We're just going to Energy Siphon the boss here. It's okay. She's going top. Just unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If I Molded here on that Dreg, he comes back at 8 HP. 1, 2, 6. I could save it, right? So we do Whiplash here. Yeah. Or Molded, rather. Yeah. On the Dreg. Right? And this is Frozen Lance. I play this Dreg in front, and we swing. Cool. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, because 1/6 comes in for 7, and then she kills the Dreg, and then we get 90 into the floor. Sweet. Send some of these Dregs, it's fine. I don't care. That's great because I get the Frostbite on Talos, who will get absolutely obliterated. What am I doing? 3 spells here, 100% cleans the floor. So we just kick the dead weight, I think. Yeah. It's fine. Actually, I'll kick the Dreg, just in case. No, I want to play it out. I'm going to kick the dead weight. It's cool. Let's just see what this looks like, right? I can play the Purifying Cleanse here. And we kill everything. So I kick Rain Steward and Dreg bottom, and I Frenzied Swarm up top, cleaning the floor. Cool. It's a scary top floor here, but yeah, so here's the deal. I'm playing everything, right? We discard Mr. Deadweight. I'm going to play the Whiplash here. I'm going to Frozen Lance here. I'm going to, let's see, if I Frenzied Swarm, he goes shoot, kill, shoot, shoot, kill, shoot, kill, Tethys, kill 4, right? The extra hit kills just an extra dude. I risk 1 damage to the Pyre. I do take Ember Drain next turn, but I don't think it super matters. We'll put the Dragon back here, and then I do this and we kill everything. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Strong, seems good. Here we're going to kick back Crystallis, because I want to do 1 Energy Siphon on the front dude, 1 Energy Siphon up in the back. We do Frozen Lance, Frenzied Swarm. Cool. I keep kicking back Crystallis. It's a good card. I Whiplash here. I play Terrain Steward, we do not click Offering Token because it gets rid of the Crystallis, and then I, daze on the boss? I guess it matters, right? Sure, we do 3 damage. Hiya! Cool. And we just kind of go crazy here. That's a really good Crystallis. Excelente. I'm reforming Yon Dreg Friend. Sticking him in front. We're already winning. We Purifying Cleanse the Dreg because putting it on the Gorgon is risky. And then we take a daze here. And we blast. Cool. Okay, now, I would pivot Conduit from this position. Wickless Recruitment. It's a free something or other. I don't think that's very good. Burnout, debuff. I mean, I can just use the Gorgon to abuse this. I am looking for an infusion on this thing that doesn't suck. I would like to not use Dreg again. Didn't really see one, though. Maybe we'll see one here. I'm seriously considering the Stygian banner, though. I mean, what is this Hellvent, right? The Hellvent is, I don't know, thinking, nothing? Yeah. Gifts for a Guard is bad. I don't want to get rid of my spells. I don't think I take these. Wickless Recruitment is a 0 cost, what's it called, incant, but it doesn't do anything, right? Remove debuffs? Okay, whatever. It's not like I can pull Furnace Tap here or something. And it removes its own burnout anyway. This does nothing, right? Actually, nothing. I wish I could use it offensively. We skip these. These don't help. What you got? Shark. Pretty good Shark. I do like Shark a lot here. Plus 20 health. I could give this thing Nameless Siren, which kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. I think I have to take the Shark here to have a hope of winning this run, because it's gonna help a lot at dealing with bad units. I can self-infuse that. Yeah, I'll take the Shark. I think it's correct. And, I mean, we're fine with the Ember situation we have, so I think draw is warranted. I don't need space yet. Sure. Draw card, good. Again, no Siren Song. Take Drop Cage for nothing. I'm going left, though. I want to see a Siren of the Sea infusion, maybe? I mean, that sucks, right? It's not terrible. Like, it's not the end of the world, right? And the Nameless Siren is quote-unquote fine here. It's not great, but it is damage scaling for the turn. I mean, it only represents like plus 10 attack on that turn though, right? And then it goes away. Guardian of the Unnamed is interesting. The armor goes away. I was really hoping for a Siren of the Sea. Okay. Well, that's not great. Also would have taken a Shark here to self-infuse out of the gate. I mean, we may just be relying on Wicklash here, so I think we just skip these. These don't answer anything or help. I don't want the 25 shards here. Let's see what's in this. Double stack. I am the poor. Give me Conduit. Thank you. Conduit's nice. It answers energy questions for the remainder of the run. Yeah, that's cool. Sure. Pivot Conduit. Great job. Remove cards. Train Steward is bad. Dregs at least do something for now. And let's see what we get. 10 in Piercing. No great hits here. A plus 30. Take an infusion of what? Is it going to just be Dreg again? Man, I don't want that. Not yet. I don't have to make this decision now. I mean, again, 15 shards? Think about this. I could do Dreg Infusion on Ring 8. Right? And then I pick everything from these temples for 25, 25, that's 50. An infusion, that's 75. Means I only need 10 shards somewhere else and not lose. It's true. It is certainly true. I'm going to move on at 15. It's fine. I think Gorgon is so strong, I don't worry about this too much. Yeah, this aggressive amulet's free here. I don't even think any of the... I don't think any of these dudes can even get upgraded on 15, right? What am I doing? 3 Ember. Gorgon, Wicklash. So I kick back the Shark here, actually. Gorgon first. Tethys, Wicklash, just send some dregs to Oblivion. Cool. Nice thing about the Shark choice here is that if it spawned the Collector middle, we could reasonably get it. Yeah, I am going to push back what? Purifying Cleanse, I suppose, is fine. Let's see, Shark is basically dead anywhere. I'm going to put him on the bottom then. Well, it's not particularly good, right? I'm going to put him middle. He's going to die fast, but I guess I'll put him bottom. It's fine. Sure. I'll take the Wicklash here. I will put in a Dreg on bottom. Do 1 Frozen Lance middle, 1 up top. Fine. I would like very much to hit my Frenzied Swarm, but we're actually just rewarded anyway. It's fine. Yeah, I kick back Purifying Cleanse here. We do Frozen Lance. I do Energy Siphon in the back. Helical Crystallis here, cleans it all up. Yeah, not much changes. Oh no, Shark dies. It's fine. I'm just gonna work on, I don't know, downstairs, I suppose. Yeah, it'll be fine. We're not guaranteed to see Frenzied Swarm. I could draw it on bottom. It's okay. There actually was the offering token, so it was always guaranteed. Alright, I'm gonna kick the Molded then, I think. Yep. We'll see if I need this offering token, right? Because this guy does 5, so I put the Dreg in front here, and it's just fine. We take nothing. Cool. This Dreg is going to stick around. I didn't need to play that. I am a fool. It's fine. We play the Frenzied Swarm. Oh no, yeah, it works out because I even talked about this. The Extinguish effect kills him. Yeah, fine. Cool. I mean, we'll clear this combat. Yeah, like nothing got upgraded, actually. Kick the Reform, I suppose. I don't know what I'm reforming here. What does it matter? I'm going to kick the Crystallis, I suppose, then. I think we're fine, right? 1 damage. 1 HP off. That's funny. Reform Shark, I suppose. Put him middle. Sure, dude. Frenzied Swarm again. I mean, this is doing 240 with 43 HP. We're going to get through this next combat. Or this boss, anyway. I don't want to play this Strange Steward ever. So here's the deal. It's Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance. We kill the whole floor. I want a Crystallis on the bottom. Work on that dude. Yeah, the whole floor's dead. Right, 40, 40, 40. Cool. We'll just work on this man then. Then Frenzied Swarm this. We're full life, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Our survivability kind of sucks, right? That's a really good draw of Wicklash here. Big HP. Want to discard out the dead weight. I want a Frozen Lance at the bottom to kill that man. And then we just, I don't know, Frenzied Swarm something. A Relentless HP is where my concern is, right? Like, we're going to destroy here, right? This man is just extremely dead. He hits me once. But this doesn't work forever, is the problem. I need other survivability. Unnamed Tome, I click this. Right, I click this 10 times out of 10. Yeah, 10 times out of 10. We click these. It's good, it's frozen, I like that. Resin removal, Subsuming Blade. I don't have a ping. It is a ping, which is nice, I suppose. Seeing it early is good. Alright, Merchant of Steel. What am I doing here, right? What am I doing here? I want to look for Endless. I want to look for something else to put on the Gorgon. Yeah. None of these answer my problems. I might click on Subsuming Blade anyway. Right? It's reasonable to play, I think. I think I will click on Subsuming Blade here. A ping is nice at this stage of the game. What do we get? Oh yeah, the healing I don't want. Thank you, goodbye. I'm gonna go left. Removals, nice. Steel Shop, really good lineup. I would love to hunt for another holdover, because you may ask what I would hold over here. I would hold over a Wicklash, and then we just kind of pre-relentless the Divinity. I see a really good opportunity for it next floor, though, so we should be okay. Let's move on. We are removing last two Train Stewards. They're terrible. They don't incant. They're not free. Quick, Burnout 1. No, I don't think Quick helps here at all. We spin it. Endless on my Shark. Great news. We take these. I could incant armor. Oh, man, I forget you can't incant armor to Eel Gorgon. I was just about to comment on how good that might be. Temple. Spell Chain. Spell Chain, pretty decent, right? Spell Chain and Wicklash is high value here. This is a big damage gain. I just give it a -1. That means I don't even need a holdover for it, right? I just take the -1 into it next floor. That's fine. Yeah, actually, that's great. Cool. 30 shards is cool here. I would like to look for a self-infuse on Shark, which happens on ring 7. Yep, we dupe, we self-infuse, very cool. We did see the Endless. I will need to see a Steel Shop eventually. We'll probably take this Hellvent here, right, for that? Yeah, well, most definitely. So, the real question is, I'm done with this floor. Where am I going next floor? Let's see, Hellvent ring 7. I think I'm going to the Magic Shop next floor. There's no cavern here. I'm basically evaluating if I should +10 Gorgon just to be available for an overflow. I'm going to the Magic Shop for sure. Remove dregs is fine. Just get him out of here. Yep. I could buy a removal, but I think sitting on 200 is fine. We're going to the right on ring 7. Yep. And then what else? I go to the right on ring 8 for the Hellvent, which is probably that spell-chained Wicklash, and then Merchant of Steel, which is an opportunity for +25s and stuff. So I'm not even seeing a cavern then. Okay, fair enough. And with 30, I am super chillin' on this. I really want to see a Siren Song on this run. I think that is how you win this video game. A single Siren Song and GG. Divinity and Seraph. Seraph might be concerning still, but at least Divinity. Well, I could take, what, space, and then on Seraph we relentless the Shark in front of the Gorgon. It's pretty strong. We're going to do a lot of damage thanks to Wicklash. Worth considering that option then. Yeah. Anyway, we'll decide that after Arcus, I think. We should destroy this at 30 shards. Only a few things can get upgraded. I'm not spending any more money. I don't want a purge here. No infusion yet. Let's move on. Cool. I need answers still. I can take Heaven's Seal, right? This is Harvesters. I have a Gorgon. I'm going to destroy this thing, right? I don't care about any of this. Yeah. We have an Endless Shark as well. I'm not worried about it. Let's see. I can play everything? Sure can. So we kick back Crystallis so that I have a more useful spell later. Gorgon first, Tethys, Shark. It's fine, right? This is totally cool. No reason to incant. Again, no good infusion on Gorgon. It may end up... I don't know if I even need to do anything. They're going to have to show me something solid here for me to consider it, right? Yeah, we're going to have enough hits to punch through this. I'm not worried about it. These don't do anything. Alright, cool. I want to play the Dreg just to get it out of here. But it doesn't do anything here, so... Cool, I like money. Cool, I like Frenzied Swarm. What am I playing here? I'm playing all 3 Ember out of... Let me think about this. I would like to scale Subsuming Blade. I never kill the Sycophant with it next turn. I could play it here for 1. And then I Wicklash once for 30 and drop the other one. I think I kick the Crystallis here. Yes, I'm always playing 1 Wicklash. Let me think about this now. I really want to scale Subsuming Blade to 15 quickly. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do want to click that. It is correct. I'm going to drop the Wicklash, but it's fine. We'll do enough damage to clear this wave. I'm not worried about it. I play this Dragon, do some damage here. I chill on the Tome, I think. Yeah, I just discard the Tome, honestly. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool. I would like to have it for Relentless. We'll redraw it in time. It's cool. Cool. Shark dies. Oh no, a burnout. It's fine. We replay Shark. Let's see. Go top. Frozen Lance kills front. Helical Crystallis. Yeah, so with 1 Ember we kill. I want to play Shark, Wicklash, Crystallis here. So I think we'll kick Molded. Yeah, Wicklash for sure. Frozen Lance. Oh, he's already dead. I don't need to do that, actually. We play Shark, of course. Yep, it's fine. I will Crystallis, I suppose. It doesn't matter. We just save our HP. Sure. Cool. It's Shark again. I don't play the Offering token here. I might. What am I kicking back? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it actually just super does not matter what I kick back, so fine. Shark comes down, cleans up that wave quite a bit. Just kill a man, I suppose. It's fine. I'm gonna reform a Dreg, sure. Stick him on the bottom for funsies. I will discard out the Purifying Cleanse because it does not matter. And then we do 240 to the floor, and Tethys doesn't even swing. That's a rough turn, huh? Triple Dreg. It's okay. We'll get through it, right? And then we put a Dreg in back. Play double Dregs here, it's fine. And then take it, we get it. Yep. Pew, 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 cool. Hide. Oh yeah, it's not sick offensive Seraph, it's fine. Cool, I want to spend a bunch of Ember on good stuff. Let's see, kick back the Unnamed Tome then. It's just a bunch of damage here. Every time I do that, we're stronger. Cool, Shark will do some work here. I think it is space to elevate or Shark up for Chaste, which is kind of weird, but fine. I'll kick the Crystallis. It's coming up. All good spells. Yeah. So I actually think I kick back a spell that costs 1, so it's free. Play Shark. He is good. And then I just Crystallis him here. I may as well Unnamed Tome. I'm going to discard it, so sure. Take a round here, I suppose. Doesn't change much, but it's fine. Yeah, and then we kick back Shark. I don't need him. We just kind of discard Shark. I can't fit him on the floor. 0 cost spells. Big W. And we Frenzied Swarm and win. You see this is gradually getting less and less effective is the problem. Faulty Loader? It's interesting. It's both good and bad. It's good. I think we ramp fast enough thanks to Steel Gorgon. I'll click it. This hurts Shark is the problem. Glacial Seal? I'm considering it, right? Doesn't do enough. That's not good enough. I can't click that. Urchin Spines? Ugh, fine. I don't know if it adds enough. I'm not doing enough spell damage here. These don't help for what I'm doing. I'd rather more impactful spells at this stage. Yeah. Engulfed in Smoke. We click these. That is a survivability line, which is something good. I go to the left. Holdover would be excellent here. I will hold over Engulfed in Smoke now, actually. Yep, for sure. We're kicking, what, 2 dregs, I think? Yeah, changed my tune. I could also double stack it. Interesting. This first -1 always goes onto that spell chain Wicklash. Just, it's a 2 Ember swing. It's super important. Cool. 20 in Consume. I don't know if I want to do that, right? This double stack is interesting. You double stack Engulfed in Smoke. Problem is, it's so much Ember. I then, what, hold out for a Value Stone or something? I don't need it for Arcus, technically. This is Darkness. Does he start with Stealth here? I can never remember. I think he might. If he starts with Stealth, I don't get any pre-relentless damage on him, which makes him concerning. Double stack Engulfed in Smoke is really good. But what if I see a holdover next, right? Where am I going? Hellvent next floor for sure, and then I have to go to the Merchant of Steel. I mean, I don't have to. I'd like to. I should. So what's bad? Bad is Frozen, because Frozen is dead. There's only one hit that's really worth it here, right? It's interesting. Hold on now. With Cheater's Hand, I could Engulfed in Smoke, redraw it, and then just keep kicking it down the road until I need to refresh it. The problem is, our stupid Eel Gorgon clears the stealth. But Tethys can solo it? I think I need to click this, because what if my reroll is not holdover, right? If it's remove, consume, or freeze, I lose in response to this. So yeah, we're gonna click this. I think this is necessary. I need my spells, honestly. Consume here is not great, I think. Well, I can consume one. It's fine. We spin it. What you got? Holdover. Okay, so in this case, this is fine, right? I'm actually super cool with this. This is a ton of stealth, right? Yeah, we're actually just super cool with the holdover here. We hit. I mean, this is enough stealth that Tethys will solo Chaste and the Divinity. So, yeah. Hey, I haven't done that in a long time. I will take Ember now. So, and because of Tethys soloing, I need to take Chillwind 2 next. So we want to make spells that aren't going to get the full, or that aren't going to go free playable. Most important of them being Wicklash. I will leave a -2 open on Subsuming Blade here in case I need to take a Value Stone. Cool, and I'm going to remove a card. Although I can afford to remove another, right? I mean, we're not seeing a shop next floor, so I don't care. I'm going to kick 2 dregs here, almost certainly. Thinking. It actually might just be Offering Token, right? It's good, but also it discards the thing I'm using Cheater's Hand with. There's always a dreg, at least. 1 dreg down, and then... It's interesting. I think Energy Siphon is potentially bad because you play it off floor, or you have to. Well, I don't really care that much, right? No, I don't care that much, actually. So, because again, if there's no enemies on the floor, then I don't need to incant the Gorgon, so it's fine. Okay, so in that case, a removal probably goes an Offering Token. It's interesting, but I pretty much can't play it if I'm holding something. And you'll quickly see how I'm going to play this is I just kick the Engulfed in Smoke whenever I'm not planning on using it, right? And then I play it, We're giving Tethys a ton of stealth here, and then I just keep kicking it until I no longer require it, or until Chaste demolishes my stealth, and then I replay it. And it's actually really good. It's actually really good in that sense. I will take Ember to clean this up a lot now, because I don't need the space for Shark on the floor, thanks to the existence of a quad stealth. So in this case, removing Offering Token is probably correct. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm going to remove another Dreg. I can decide on the Offering Token later. Kicking a spell at this point is questionable. Our offensive scaling is great. We're actually really strong right now, huh? Yeah. Let me think about shards for a moment. Dupe Shark for 0. Infuse Shark for 25. That's 55. I take 25 here. That's 80. Yes, math is hard. I then take 80 here. Right? 25 here. That is 105. 105 is enough. 105 gets me there for sure. And then I can freely kind of dupe whatever the hell I want. Which honestly might be Engulfed in Smoke. You think I'm kidding, but basically if I hit Engulfed in Smoke or Frenzied Swarm on turn 1 of Divinity, it just cleans it up so much. And the other fun thing is I took this molded, right? If Gorgon ever dies, I just bring it back. And it's stronger because it removes the burnout. So that's fun. I think we have so many options from this state. So I don't need this money. I'm going right. I don't need that money. So I don't have to buy this removal. I think it's fine, right? Yeah, we're actually super cool here. Let's move on. Yeah, 30 seems low. That's why I'm hesitating slightly. What do you have? Do you have stealth? I don't even remember what you do, Arcus. What is this? Is this the stealth one, or is this the spell shield one? Oh yeah, 2 stealth. It's a 2 stealth. That's a big value. Yeah, so here we can just kick dead weight, which is fine. We will Gorgon, Tethys, Whiplash. What is this? A Rally Shard? Sure. Spell weakness. I discard the dead weight. I put the Dreg on bottom because it kills a man. Sure. What do you do? This is Incant. So we will get an Incant up top at an inopportune moment. And it's just going to have to be a thing. We kick the Engulfed in Smoke because I can't afford to play it with the Shark. Yeah, that's another reason why plus Ember here is important, right? Shark bottom. This is an Incant middle. So I mean, I can't hit him. There's no purpose to that. So we play it all on bottom, I suppose. I could just discard everything, actually. I'd rather save the spell weakness for something else. Yeah, fine. If he Incant Shards me here, that would be exceptional. If he doesn't, it's sad. Fair. Okay. Our top floor, I cannot play Subsuming Blade. I don't need this Engulfed in Smoke yet. I want to scale offense here, so we do the double Whiplash instead. And I want to scale Subsuming Blade, so we do that. I will Frozen Lance that. We're doing what? This is 30, 50. Alright, so if I Incant Shard top next turn, we get the kill on the Reflector. What is this? Rally Shard? I don't think it really matters, so I'm gonna kill the Dreg on middle then. And I will just discard again. Keep it going. What you got? What's up top? There's my Incant Shard. Okay, so in this case, feels bad. We kick the thing we can't play. Yeah. And I want to save this 5 health, basically. We can play spells, so I will just absolutely blast one of these dudes on the bottom. I will Frozen Lance here. Actually better if I don't, right? It's good to get the shark killed. Yeah. So here's the deal. Fun fact. Frenzied Swarm discards before the Incant triggers, so nothing gets affected by it. And at a minimum, that saves some health and gets Frostbite onto Arcus, which is very cool. We're not going to play Engulfed in Smoke until we hit Relentless. This is what? I need to make sure my shark dies. I think the next 2 waves are basically like single heavy, single backliner, and then single heavy at the end. I think 35 HP does get chewed through here. This is what, 12, 14? I think so, right? Cool. I did kick the Engulfed in Smoke, so immediately we see this offering token being a problem. Yeah, I will mold it off floor. I mean, I guess I don't have to mold off floor, right? I mean, it's literally my incants are better than his incants, so whatever. I'm just gonna discard everything. I don't care about these cards. Cool. I think we get a Rally Shard up top next turn. Yeah, this is actually a good set of upgrades. Our shark will die perfectly. It doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm dazing the boss, but yeah. Alright, so I think we start stacking stealth now. So I kick Subsuming Blade. We Whiplash. None of this really matters all that much. I start the stealth, and then I Frenzied Swarm here. Cool. I mean, of course the stealth goes away on Gorgon, but it's alright. I kick the stealth this turn. I don't need to do it this turn. I would like to get the Whiplash. This is a Rally Shard. Sure is. So I can freely do this. Sadly, no value on... Oh, I guess I could. Are we killing this floor? We are killing that floor. I'm gonna kill my... Actually, it's better to kill the shark here, I think, for the scaling. I'd like to get Subsuming Blade over the threshold of, what, 15 damage at least? 20 by Divinity is ideal. So this is value. I should play the Unnamed Tome. It's pointless otherwise, right? Rally Shard. Yeah, we're going to play the Unnamed Tome. It's just extra damage into Arcus, which I think is good. I kill my own shark, of course. And I save 16 health. And do a lot more. Cool. Good turn. Very good turn. I don't need to play the shark. I now just need to play Engulfed in Smoke, and we win. Yeah, so here's the deal. I'm going to kick Energy Siphon because it is just free. We burn all these other spells at this point. I don't play the shark at all. We stealth, we Frenzied Swarm. Okay, we're going to get to the point where Tethys solos, which is great news. I will play Whiplash 1, but not Whiplash 2. Yep. I want to kick a spell to next turn that's guaranteed to be a good incant. So it will be Frozen Lance. Yep. Important not to burn out my Gorgon on the Relentless turn. So, but burning it out now is great because there is still one trigger left. Frenzied Swarm. Cool. We should body this. Kick the dead weight here. We take the stealth. Yeah, we easily get through this, don't we? Sure do. Yeah, very powerful. A lot of incoming damage. We super win this. Cool. And with one Ember, I have a lot more freedom to do whatever I want here. Wax and Spike? Not bad. Remnant Pact? I don't know. Wax and Spike's annoying. I actually think Tethys is going to matter in Relentless here. Chillwind, thank you very much. Sacrificial Resurrection? I could burn Deadweights, I suppose. That's basically all it's for. Not a very good incant because it leaves drafts in my deck if I don't play them out. Yeah, I don't want it. Please don't answer my questions. Give me a Siren Song, you fiend. I mean, I think we win no matter what. I don't need to click any of these to do it, but kind of sucks, right? Give me a good spell. We take Ember, 110%. Oh boy. Restore health. Thanks, Malika. Pass. We go to the right. I want to make Big Shark. Wing Steel? This is an interesting proposition. Wing Steel is counteracts Cheater's Hand. Is that bad? Maybe? It essentially means Cheater's Hand does nothing. Right? But rationing scales, I would prefer to have my Pyre health. Do I skip this? The real question is, Winged Steel is actually pretty good in general, right? It's a draw relic. I mean, it is. It's literally a draw relic. That's more incants on an important turn. That is a true fact, no matter what you think. Ah, it's tough. Turning this down is rough, but I think it's actually really bad. I think the mechanic of saving a card for the following turns matters a lot, especially with things like Tethys, right? Let's say I have a really bad turn 1 Divinity, right? Really bad turn 1 Divinity. I'm going to be duping Engulfed in Smoke most likely, just so I have a better chance of hitting it, and so I can do silly things. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I should remove enough. I think I skipped these. I think they're bad. That sucks. Take HP. Chill in 2, please. Yeah, Frostbite 20 is huge scaling gain. Now granted, I do have 2 spells that benefit from this, which makes them a little harder to play, but I think it's fine. We take Chill in 2. I think I want the Relentless scaling for sure. Spell Chain Intrinsic. Well, okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm taking everything. Although here I need to do the shark first. Don't mess this up. Dupe shark. We self-infuse shark. Sure. Good job, buddy. You kill more enemies. Okay, I need to ramp hard on shards. There's a world where do I ever value a Dreg infusion on the Gorgon higher than this spell chain? I mean, I could spell chain this Wicklash now. I mean, that's really good, right? This is how you win these waves, I think. This is too strong to skip, actually. Just to hell with holdover Wicklash. We just have 2 spell chain 0-costers. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay. Alright, now let's think. Incant or Shardwise. I'm always getting 25 from the next one, so I think I need to take this Intrinsic, or I infuse a Dreg into Gorgon for the extra 10/10. Which, you know what? It's not bad. It's actually just 1 cast of Wicklash. It's a ton of damage here, all things considered. What would I Intrinsic? Unnamed Tome? Doesn't really matter that much. None of these cards otherwise care all that much. What if I don't go to the dupe? And I think I have to go to the steel shop though, right? I was thinking about going for some -1s, but I don't know. Do we even need another upgrade on Gorgon and Shark here? I would love some +25s, but I don't need any big ones, right? I guess I could take another large stone on Gorgon, actually, which is kind of silly, but true. Fair enough. Double large. Yeah, okay, so I could take a large stone. Quick does nothing. Multi-strike is pointless. I'm just looking for raw stats. It's interesting because I don't actually think it matters that much, right? Oh no, Gorgon died. I just reform it with Molded. Oh no, I don't scale enough. I mean, I do, because I have the Wicklashes. And Shark has 45 life, so he dies every turn, basically, but I don't know. That is a little annoying to be playing him that often, but I need to think. Could make up for it by infusing a Dreg, which is also a removal, which is nice. This Intrinsic is very low value, is why I'm thinking about this. I could do the Dreg infusion, which goes to 95, then take the 15, which goes to 110. Hopefully the 15 is, I don't know, value stone would be ideal. I would just throw that in anything that isn't free. A couple -1s have a lot of value on this run, is why I'm really thinking about it. What if they showed me a holdover on something else? What would I take? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Sure, so that's not great either. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, the removals are just going to be dregs, but they go away, so I don't care that much. I don't know. It's actually kind of pointless. Everything I do here is pointless. I mean, the dreg infusion is more valuable to me than the intrinsic here. And so that's fine. Because, right, it removes a dreg, which is excellent, and its stats on Gorgon, which is just better than intrinsic on any of these things. It is funny, they showed me an intrinsic finally, but I'm still in the fence on the side of Frenzied Swarm being significantly stronger at 0 cost on this run, because we are energy hungry. Look at this engulfed in smoke, jeez. Okay, I am gonna do the Dragon Fusion. We're gonna lock that in, which takes me to 95. And then I go right, look for some rando stats, because I can take a large stone just fine. And by the 15 here, almost definitely. If they show me Spell Chain, I honestly just put it into Frozen Lance. Because, yeah, Frozen Lance, because it's free even when Spell Chained. Is it? No, it's not, actually. I don't know, Spell Chain Unnamed Tome, maybe? Fine. And then plus 30. Plus 30 is the easy one. I just throw that into Subsuming Blade. Value Stone is easy. I throw that into Subsuming Blade. I think we're still going to be energy hungry, even despite all this. I would love to see a good relic. So we skip this. This intrinsic does nothing. I go here. I probably click the trial. It's going to be hard for me to feel too weak for that. I infuse, 95, take the 15, 110. Okay, we're fine. Let's move on. Save our money. Not that I could spend it anyway. I think we win this, right? I mean, Heaven Seal, do I care? Now, this is actually annoying. Although the self-infused shark, 2 enemies hit, I will kill uninfused purifiers. We're still low on shards for this, right? I need to be careful. Those curses are really bad. I guess I can just discard them, but I'm not going to have enough ramping. I think we still take this, but it is potentially a concern, right? What do we get? I will deadweight out, Gorgon top. Could play middle. I have the Frenzied Swarm here. I could also just play bottom. Weird. Theoretically ramp fast enough for this, but then the shark does absolutely nothing. Middle is probably best, actually, right? Yeah, actually, I have no reason to play top. Honestly, I don't need the space for anything. I'm not like I'm playing the shark there, huh? And theoretically, in a worst case, I could reform the Gorgon. Yeah, we'll do middle here. Seems good. I discard the deadweight. I energy siphon here. I will definitely Frenzied Swarm bottom, because then their days last 1 extra turn if I some horrendous error I don't kill them. And I don't play the Dreg bottom. I'm going to put a Dreg top, actually, for the Collector. And we days bottom for 4 here. That's actually good, right? Okay. I don't need Engulfed in Smoke yet. Let's address mid-floor. It is important. Shark needs to come down. Yes. Shark is fine. We take Crystallis, Frozen Lance, Purifying Cleanse, clear the floor. Good, good. I will Frozen Lance down below. I could daze this bottom floor out. Nothing's upgraded except for the Purifier. It saves the curse. Yeah, actually, it does nothing, but it's fine. Cool. Alright, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Move up. Dang, see here. I can actually... Oh, I can do this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We kick Engulfed in Smoke for now. I don't need it. Here's the deal. Energy Siphon. Frontman. Subsuming Blade Frontman. Powerful. We double Wicklash. I Frozen Lance. do the math. This is 240. Oh, it's because of the sap coming in, right? The math, I was like, why are you not killing? 240 annihilates this floor. Yeah, so when I hit the Frenzied Swarm button, we're fine. I don't need to do anything with Unnamed Tome, right? Right, we just Frenzied Swarm here and clear it. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Yeah, that Purifier is dead. Very good. I now kick the... Who actually... Oh yeah, I kick Molded. I have 4 energy now. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells, so that's 5 multi-strikes, so we hit for 200 here. Huh. Running the math, that's... Oh, that's actually way more, right? Because it's 60 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multi-strike, so 60 times 6 is 360. It's 3 to kill the front. Then we put 180 in the back. I actually think I can't even play this Molded if I want to. I may actually super leak this big 290, huh? Interesting. Oh man, yeah, I think we actually fall short, huh? Oh, actually, wow, that works out perfectly. Oh man, I did the math wrong, 360, so it's what, 1, oh, it's 2. Wow, yeah, close. Close, that would have been bad. Big man in front. Ooh, spikes are a scary thing here, huh? They are. Okay. I don't think I played this Molded. I can't play it because I'm always doing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so Molded out. 1, 2, 3. Drag down. Engulfed in smoke. We clear it. Good. Frenzied Swarm. I'm taking a curse next turn. That kind of sucks, right? But I think I have to. I need to get this Frostbite in. It doesn't do anything, actually. I'm gonna... Oh, man. I think I Unnamed Tome this, right? I think I Unnamed Tome this, yeah. Because if I leak this man in the middle, I don't want him... I don't want any of these dudes doing anything. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Ooh, Subsuming Blade wrecks this, actually. Yeah. Changes the whole landscape of this. We're fine. I don't need Shark. Right? I just don't need Shark. Cool. Look, I know it was this man, but I don't actually care. We keep kicking Molded. I'm taking Engulfed in Smoke. None of these other things matter. Frenzied Swarm it. 13 stealth on Tethys is enough to win here. Yeah, I mean, it wins outright, so I'm not worried. I actually have enough... Huh. Enough burnout here to be fine. So we kick Molded. Yeah, interestingly, I can do enough damage with the Moldeds here. And then you Engulfed in Smoke. And then, yeah, I mean, that's... What? 800 damage on the floor? Yeah, I didn't need to worry about this dude at all, basically. We're fine. Cool. That's how you know you feel strong. Yep. Preserve is worthless. Titan's Tooth, Drain. Oh, my dreams of Drop Cage shattered against the wall. It's okay. It was a perspective take, right? I mean, honestly, do I care that much about the enemies doing 1 less damage? Winged Indulgence? It is technically better, but I don't care. I just didn't care enough. The chance of seeing something was better. I'm not going to click on Titan's Tooth, even though it's okay, because I don't want to pay 1 Ember for it, right? Our Ember is at a premium here, so we skip these. Remnant Host and Votivary. Wicked Blaze is cute, but I don't want that. And Remnant Host does nothing for me here. I don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Man, you had a really good run with that Waxer Snuffer and multi-tombs, huh? It's fine. Also, I'm pretty... Hold up. Yeah, actually, also you have a... There's a stupid Votavary Infinite on this run. Of course there is. Whatever, I don't care. We skip these. It's fine. These don't add to my run. Votivary's not bad. No, it's pointless. It does nothing for me. Actually nothing. Okay. I think I still go right. I would like the stats. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Sure. It's cool. Alright, what do we get? Do temple stuff first. Plus 30 and a purge. Okay. I'm going to click the plus 30 onto... let's see. It's a pretty good subsuming blade buff. Okay. Okay. Thinking. Trinket shop first. Show me an energy solution. Yo, Liquor's Liquor. Yo, Lightstone casing. Oh, I'm a fool. I should have gone left. I am a fool. Also, too bad there's no intrinsic in this one, or that would have been free. I mean, I guess I'd purge a Frozen Lance, right? There's no reason to keep it. Okay, I mean, nothing really matters. A plus 25? Sure. Shark, here you go. You did it. Go team. Yeah. A plus 10? Honestly? Yeah. Also a multi-strike in this shop. I mean, this plus 10 is just great. This is just Wicklash. Played once. And I don't have to spend a reroll on this, so cool. It also means I could play middle on Divinity. I still have that choice, so... Yeah, sure. Great job. Go team. Cool, I have upgraded my unit. I am doing the Dragon Fusion, as I mentioned. And second time I've done it. Again, another Wicklash, another plus 10 HP, sure. You know, it's funny. I think I've done this in both of the runs that from that same Voyix episode. Dreg infused into Eelgorgon. It's an omen, is really what this is. Yeah, it's good. Cool. The plus 30 or the purge? I don't know. It's kind of tough, right? Plus 30 on Subsuming Blade, 50 hits. It's interesting, right? I mean, that's strong. 2 kills and it takes on the 25s, though. I guess it kills a Purifier, but there's no Purifiers left. What does this do? I'm just thinking out loud. Because what is the other one? That's like a 75 on is the next threshold for those apprentices, right? And it's not like I'm reaching 100, which means I'm not going to be killing the Steel Wings. Yeah, I don't really know what this does. I'm going to think about that. I may just take this Purge onto a Frozen Lance, all things considered. Right? It doesn't matter. I may actually purge the Purifying Cleanse, although it's free. It is free. We like free. Tough decision. I'll have to think about that 5 shards, right? I mean, it could also be dupe Wicklash here, but I think that's wrong. I think I need to dupe an answer. Here's the deal. We're always clicking Flicker Slicker, by the way. I should click that now. Cool. These other ones, they don't do it. We re-roll this. Jackstrip's arguable, but we have Shark. It's fine. What you got? Melting Spout, Conscription Notice. It does give me something to reform, technically. Is that good? Probably not. Flicker's Liquor is excellent, because it means I can do stuff like just get a ton of value automatically. On the turn when I replay Titan Sentry, I get a free Engulfed in Smoke, essentially, which is pretty cool. And I think I should buy removals into a lot of stuff. We kick the remaining 2 dregs. I leave the Molded in just as an emergency. It's funny, man. Crystallis may actually be weaker. No, I'll pay 1 Ember for it. It's okay. Yeah. I need to not get into the rut of no value. I don't need to play this Engulfed in Smoke every turn. Can I get down to... Interesting. Can I get down to enough cards that I'm guaranteed to see one of my answers by turn 3? The answer is yes, I can. So I remove 3. I mean, I remove a ton of cards. They're free. I haven't bought any removals yet. Okay. I think I'm going to put a plus 30 into... I'm going to purge. I think I might just purge. I just need enough spells that I can play a full turn of spells, basically. These spell chain dudes are good, but I need to be thinking about the relentless turns. But honestly, I mean, if I put out 8 burnout on a relentless turn, it's fine, right? It's fine. Yeah, that is just fine. I mean, 8 turns of doing 800 damage, that kills the Divinity, so it's okay. True. Okay, true. Yes, that is a true statement. Also, what is its name? Tethys solos the Divinity anyway once we get to Relentless, so that's cool. Okay, I'm just basically deciding on what is the optimization here to take my 95% chance to win to 100%. And this is kind of the nuanced discussion that you're here for, honestly. If you're watching this video and not the video recorded by insert any other player of Monster Train, the reason is because you want to hear this discussion. How do I make this a guaranteed win? Okay. And I'm going to spend time thinking about it. I think I remove both dregs. Of course, that is an easy remove. We don't want them. I don't care about having a reform target. The molded exists just in case the end times occur and Gorgon dies, right? I don't know if that can happen. Maybe if my damage is really bad and I get Steel Slate on the Divinity, right? That is one time when that could happen. I don't think that will happen because that's a second time, like a second wave boss, but yeah, we keep them molded, but I'm dumping these dregs. And then I don't know, don't play the molded ever. Yeah, remove drag. Remove drag. I already did my infusion, so I'm not throwing. Cool. We're down to 22. I can afford one more removal. What is it into? There are a lot of arguments. Basically, I want to get down to 21 cards, which means that I'm pretty likely to draw my whole deck. It's not perfect because Cheater's Hand puts something back on top, right? So it's not a perfect solution, but it will get me closer. I don't mind any of my zero-cost spells. On the Divinity, they're free, and on Seraph, it's probably fine anyway, because again, I don't need to incant unless things are on my floor to begin with, so it's okay. It's not like I'm losing value. Cool. Frozen Lances are probably the best cards in my deck, all things considered. So that's cool. What am I removing? I think this removal is not on Crystallis because I'm keeping the energy siphons and I would like a payout. Right. And on any turn when I play Engulfed in Smoke, Offering Token is really good. It's an interesting dilemma. Huh. I get 2 removals technically, right? I think I will dupe. Man, it's tough. Engulfed in Smoke is a really strong dupe, right? There was an argument for leaving in a dreg just to proc some of these stupid, Flicker's Liquor turns, but the honest truth is, what am I going to do? Hold a reform, mold it back, and then hit another Engulfed in Smoke or something? No, it's not going to happen. I'm just going to play the Titan Sentry, and it's going to make Engulfed in Smoke sometimes free. The interesting dilemma here is adding Engulfed in Smoke and Frenzied Swarm clones to this deck don't make me stronger, is the problem. They don't. make me more powerful. I have Cheater's Hand, and I am keeping in the Purifying Cleanse in case I have some bad draws initially on Divinity. You know, you play the Gorgon, right? He's going to get hit a couple times, maybe, but he lives because he has 53 life, and then I just heal him up over time, which is fine. So, okay, I actually think removing or duping one of my survivability cards is wrong. True. So then I actually think, here's what I do. I think I'm duping Wicklash. This is a really good spell for a lot of reasons. One, it's 2 incants packed into 1. 2, the more of these I hit on Relentless, the less likely burnout matters. Right? I can actually just add burnout in mass to my Gorgon and he's fine. And this also represents an enormous amount of damage. True statement. It is ginormous. Yeah. On Chaste, I am playing Engulfed in Smoke on exactly 4 turns. When Seraph has 1 wave remaining, and then every floor into Relentless. That represents 16 minus 3, so I'll have, 13 stacks of stealth on Tethys, and 4 on the Gorgon, which is plenty. That is absolutely plenty of stealth. 13 rounds of Tethys building up Frostbite is like 260 plus Frostbite. It's cool. We win off of that. And then the Gorgon also is doing damage, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. So we're going to lock it in. I'm going to duplicate Wicklash here. Okay. And I'm actually not going to take one of these removals. I think all of the cards in my deck make sense for a lot of reasons. I will buy something. Let's see. Mold Braces, pointless. Conscription Notice. You know, this helps on Chaste, right? I can put this thing... Yeah, actually, this thing helps a ton on Chaste, right? It technically helps on the Divinity, too. Whatever this thing is, slots on my floor. 1, 3 space. It only pops out when I play Tethys, so that means I'm guaranteed to have Stealth on that turn, or Frenzied Swarm. Yeah, actually, I click on Conscription Notice here, instead of a removal. And we chill. 35 gold left, 105 out of 100 shards. I don't want any of this other trash at this point. The plus 30 doesn't put anything over a threshold I really care about here. So, cool. That's it. All right, we'll go then. 105 out of 100. Let's send it on Chaste. Sweet. I think we have this. I think we've reasoned through the last 5% pretty successfully. Our scaling is hyper effective. We hit on turn 1. Exceptional. I will kick a Frozen Lance here. It is Gorgon. Cool. It is Tethys. Pops out. Honestly, Wickless Baron is probably the best possible hit here. Everything is free. We'll just kill enemies. I will... I don't know, daze, sure, why not? Cool. He goes top. We're gonna be powerful here, right? Yeah, we are. I kick... I don't know, Purifying Cleanse, I guess? Frozen Lance? Now I'm gonna Subsuming Blade the hell out of that thing, so we're fine. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of damage here. I Titan Sentry on bottom, which makes Subsuming Blade free. I play that up here. Yeah, we're going to actually do a lot of damage on this turn, huh? Let's see. I will... Well, yeah, I'll Energy Siphon the Pyre Wings here. Yes. And then I burn out here, and we just do a ton of damage to... We do 430 to Chaste here, which is very good. He's gonna go bottom. Yep. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, we blow up top floor. Man, this Baron is actually the best hit. If I see this on Divinity, I think we just win outright with this Baron, huh? It's such a tank. Yeah, he's really good. Really, really good here. Cool. I will not use Offering Token on this turn because it could draw me a card I can't play. Yeah. We will Whiplash here because it is good. And we'll just absolutely blast this floor. I chill on the Unnamed Tome for, I don't know, some other turn. Will Frenzied Swarm appear? It doesn't matter really, but fine. Yep. Seems good. We're doing 160 on Gorgon. Our scaling is really good, which is great. Let's see. 4 Ember on this turn, huh? I want to play Shark. I don't care about Engulfed in Smoke, so I chill on Engulfed in Smoke. Yep. We play... Let's see. I want to proc this Molded here, so here, we're going to play the Frozen Lance first. Right? Yeah. I'm going to play Whiplash. Whiplash. I Shark on bottom. I'll play it bottom, yeah, sure. Which hits and makes Molded free, will take free damage, and then I will not play Offering Token here and just Frenzied Swarm for another 470 into the boss. Cool. Do lose some Ember Drain there, a little unfortunate. Or rather, I take some Ember Drain. We don't play Engulfed in Smoke yet. I do play Engulfed in Smoke. Just for the incant on this turn, I don't want to do this Deadweight nonsense, so we kick a Deadweight. I Offering Token out the Deadweight. We do Energy Siphon, Frozen Lance, Engulfed in Smoke, Frenzied Swarm. And that overwhelms the floor very quickly. Shark dies. This is good. Okay, what am I looking at here? A really good Unnamed Tome term on bottom. I can force Titan Sentry to proc Flicker's Liquor on the Engulfed in Smoke, so I will. I have plenty of damage on this floor. I then... Doesn't matter what I kick, so I will kick... This is technically the better turn, right? Because he's on this floor, so I'll kick Molded here. It doesn't matter, really. Okay, so, moral of the story. I have to play Crystallis first. Yep. I am Unnamed Toming on the bottom. Most definitely. Getting 2 incants up top. Yeah, here, we play the Titan Sentry first. I then play Engulfed in Smoke. We clear the floor. Good, okay. That does mean I can now Unnamed Tome on bottom, prevent this Ember Drain, and take the Daze to punch another 60 into the boss. Yeah, we're very strong. He should go bottom here. Excellent. I get even more value. Right. I will kick... Doesn't matter, really. I don't get value out of some Suming Blade here. Sure, man. It doesn't matter. We're always playing Whiplash, Whiplash, Engulfed in Smoke, Energy Siphon, Frozen Lance, Frenzied Swarm. Cool. Shark dies on this turn, which is exceptional news. Because now I get to play everything here. Yes. I will kick Frozen Lance because I want to make sure I always have a 0-cost spell on Relentless. Alright, I play Frozen Lance up top. I play Whiplash. Whiplash. I play Subsuming Blade on the Steel Wings here. Yep, I play Shark Bottom. Good, it kills the Light Wings. I take Engulfed in Smoke, and I daze. Cool. Yeah, we have plenty of damage to win this. The navigation of this combat, I want it to be optimal. Again, I can do excellent things here. So I'm going to keep kicking back Frozen Lance to guarantee incants on the next turn. Yes. Yeah, this is correct. We get to play everything. I do Whiplash, do it again for 4 casts. Excellent. I play the Titan Sentry, it makes Engulfed in Smoke free, and doesn't matter what I daze, in which case I daze Seraph for the extra round of Frostbite. Cool. And we win outright, because the stealth means Tethys auto-kills. This floor is a joke. I kick Titan Sentry, he is unplayable. We just do Frozen Lance, and then... Dang. Can't kill this man with Subsuming Blade, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. We do Stealth, we do Frenzied Swarm, we win. Pew pew pew, big damage. Great job, go team. Extremely clean. Oh boy, Malika, restore all health. Sorry, time is a loop. Death is not the end, but I don't want your pact shards, so go away. Alright. I think we get through this. I think Seraph is harder because it cuts what I'm doing. As long as I draw something pretty quickly. And we don't actually draw it quick enough, right? So instead what we're doing is we play Tethys. We put Tethys away here. And it's just fine. I play the Gorgon up top. I'll play Shark on bottom first, because it might hit the Gorgon. Sure does. We take Gorgon for free. And we do exactly what I told you I would do. Which is just absolutely send it. Yeah, we'll do damage here. It's fine. Yeah, 300 here, no problem. Takes damage, no big deal. We see the answer. We're fine. In which case, I would like to kick what here? Doesn't really matter, right? As long as I have incants on the next turn, I can't get screwed. I've already seen both the deadweights. So... look at that Shark doing work. Good job, Shark. Excellent work. Alright. It doesn't matter what I kick, is what I'm telling you here. I'm going to play Tethys. Whatever it hits, I'm going to play as well. I will kick Subsuming Blade, just because it might be better on another turn, honestly. Yeah. We do Tethys. I will eat Ember Drain for this. Nameless Siren is just fine. I'm going to stick this in front. Cool. I will take Whiplash, Engulfed in Smoke, Frozen Lance, Molded. Play everything. Do 600 damage to the boss. I do take an Ember Drain. It's fine. I have Shark next turn, which is exceptional. So what am I doing? I play all my spells up top here. Yep, I play everything. Go to 2 Ember. Play Shark bottom. It hits Engulfed in Smoke. We heal. Yeah, cool. Cool. Neat. I will kick a Frozen Lance then. I don't need it. Play all of our spells. 1, 2, 3. Shark bottom. I can heal our dude first. That's fine. Shark bottom cleans up the front and back eventually over a few turns, and we take the Engulfed in Smoke for free. overstack by a ton of damage here. The Siren is going to actually just slap, which is cool. That Death on Shark is perfect. It kills the Conduit Redirector. Great job. Good scaling turn. We did not see chains, so I'm going to keep the Unnamed Tome in the rotation here. Yep. My turn again. Shark died, which is great news. I'm not worried about mid-floor. Has 41 Frostbite? Yeah, it's cool. Important Order. Frozen Lance. We saw the Frenzied Swarm now, so I mean, we're super fine. These are redundant at this point, but it's okay. It is just okay. I can guarantee that it hits, so I will put it on bottom. There's no reason to disrespect Mr. Inquisitor here. That always hits Engulfed in Smoke. Great job, but we just take damage where we can get it. Engulfed in Smoke, and I Frenzied Swarm here. Nice overhit. Love to see it. Shark lived, which is okay. We used the Shade Wings. They would die over 2 turns. Beautiful. Look up top. I can play Engulfed in Smoke freely. Sure can. Let's see. With 2 spell weakness, Subsuming Blade actually kills something potentially. I think I still just keep kicking Mr. Unnamed Tome, though. I don't need it here. So, okay, here's the deal. We're always going to do Wicklash. Probably Wicklash, and then don't play Subsuming Blade. It's okay. I always play Engulfed in Smoke here. That does kill that man. Now, the next question. I don't really have to do energy siphons on this floor, but I don't know if it matters too much to do them on another floor, so I will just overflow the damage here, I think. No reason not to. And also incant my Siren up. She does 93 damage. That is a conscription notice unit here. We get the Shark next floor anyway, so we're fine. Okay, with the Pyre Wings, I probably Unnamed Tome that. Yeah. Think so. In that case, I will play Titan Sentry to proc Engulfed in Smoke. So I will kick a Frozen Lance. I do Wicklash. Wicklash. Yeah, we easily get through this dude. Play the Frozen Lance. 0-0. Yep, Titan Sentry comes down, cleans up that wave. We get the Engulfed in Smoke up top, killing the mini-boss. I don't want Ember Drain. So yep, Frozen that, or, Tome that. And I will take the Overflow onto the Divinity. 200 free damage. Yeah, this is clean. Honestly, super clean. Yeah, we didn't even see the bad, right? It's cool. We play everything. I'm going to kick Molded because I don't play that here. It's Wicklash, Wicklash, Frozen Lance, Engulfed in Smoke, Frenzied Swarm, do a casual 700 here. Cool. We get a great turn coming up. Yeah, we clean this up, no problem. Eel Gorgon will kill this man. I mean, actually, the Siren kills it. This Siren does 131 damage, by the way, which is great news. I'm going to kick Offering Token here, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, actually, Offering Token on the turn with the Deadweight is good. Yes. So here's the deal. I play Crystallis first. I play Molded, for no good reason, really. Oh no, my Engulfed in Smoke, but we're fine. I'm going to Purifying Cleanse Gorgon. Its HP matters the most. I play Titan Sentry bottom, excellent, which makes Engulfed in Smoke free, which lets me pump another 400 into the Divinity. Yep, excellent. Shark has enough oomph left to kill the Absolvers. Well played. We super win off of this. So now the only question is make sure I have enough incants. So I kick the offering token here. This guarantees I have enough good incants on the next turn. I don't need to do this on the bottom, right? Yeah, actually it's better if I don't. Cool. Take the damage up top, 400 again. We're overflowing by a lot of damage here. Cool. Shark also makes that free. What a good turn. We just kick the deadweight and we win outright. I take Subsuming Blade into one of the back dudes. No problem. Cool. Everything is now free, so Shark can just go murder everything on the middle floor. We get Engulfed in Smoke, Offering Token, and I just play it all out. And yeah, big win. Cool. X marks the win. Thanks, 28 Stealth, Chillwind 2 Tethys. I didn't need you because we're way too strong, but we get there. Those turns were hard to play. Honestly, you cannot autopilot those turns. You have a lot of factors, and so that's why I was talking it out, because order matters, right? Absolutely. You want to make sure you're getting Flicker's Liquor on the right thing. You want to, it really matters. But yeah, pretty clean, all things considered. Not in bad time either. So, cool. Let's hit the run summary then. All right, so one thing it feels kind of high rolly, right? You see Gorgon, oh, okay, well suddenly an incant line is fine, right? I'm assuming that Voyix did not see the Gorgon here, right? He probably went to the Steel Shop on Ring 2, which saw a Remnant Banner, and I don't know, maybe those units sucked, right? It's hard to say. But with a double Wicklash start, I could have reasonably also gone any of the Stygian sweepers, right? And just gone with this -1 spell chain on this, and then I could have taken the Wickless recruitment to keep removing the burnout, right? Or I could have just accepted the burnout because I'd be applying so much of it. And I think, honestly, that infused with a Nameless Siren would also have won. So I'm not super worried about this line, even if I missed the Gorgon, right? That's the important takeaway here. There were plenty of multi-strikes in shops. I skipped like 2 of them because none of my units could take it. And yeah, all things considered, you could win this with any of the Stygian sweepers with what we were shown in our starts. Especially just because of these guys, these Wicklashes. 3 of these, that's what, 60 damage on a draw. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I think you probably would have duped more of these, all things considered. But yeah. We had a lot of good solutions. The holdover on Engulfed in Smoke was the answer I needed to win Relentless. Very important. I took the double stack just in case I never saw holdover, because I would have duped this with double stack -1, and it would have been just fine. Right? I would have still played 8 stealth every draw. I didn't need 23 stacks of stealth to kill the Divinity. Not even close. I needed like 8, right? So having 2 of these Engulfed in Smokes would have been fine. My run just looked a little different. So these are like hits, but also they're hits that I could have solved without the hits. So I don't really consider them, RNG in my favor, right? It made it a little easier, but it didn't really change much. I still win this run. So that's cool. The starting Frenzied Swarm is incredible. I think looking for that early holdover is fine, simply because the Stygian banner is going to universally be stronger here, even with the Dreg start. And I managed to remove all of those dudes, by the way. They're all gone from my deck. 1 got infused, but the others are just straight up removed. So you see enough removals on this run that it's no big deal. Also, if you had taken the Tomb on Ring 1, you were shown a Waxer Snuffer. I mean, that's a GG as well, right? You also know there's an Endless on this run, so yeah, you kind of get there no matter what on the survivability. With Waxer Snuffer, fun fact, you do a Burnout 1 Endless on the Entombed Explosive, you self-infuse it, and you dupe it twice, and it clears every wave on the Divinity. And the only thing you have to answer is Relentless, which you can do with Chillwind and a bunch of stealth. So that run also exists here, which is nice and fun. You actually have a lot of options, all things considered, simply because of what you were shown. Really good run overall. I don't think I had really any questions. The piloting was difficult, as you might have seen, but yeah, otherwise just really solid. It looks very similar to the other run on this from this episode, right? I saw an eel gorgon infuse it with a dreg, which is hilarious. Some of the other nuances look a little different. I think that one had the endless stealth tomb, whereas this one I had engulfed in smoke. I mean, it's the same clan combo, right? So the same kind of tools exist. You just kind of see what you're shown. But yeah, this run is solid. Very clear victor, and it brings us up to a 14 win streak. So hell yeah. And that's pretty much all I have to tell you. So, rock on. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.